in this city. Aside from a stray cat or dog.
Yeah, but all cities have stray cats.
You're in, like, the second tier of the city, which is much cleaner. So if a stray cat or dog gets here, it's usually taken care of. Basically, the second tier is the rich and guild halls.
Okay, well, if there was a point to it, I could probably get out, but if there's nothing to do once I'm outside, particularly, there's no real point.
So that guy didn't leave anything behind in the cave, did he?
I don't
Don't
recall him
think
doing
so.
so.
He's messed up the altar.
Damn.
He scratched out the altar magically.
Yeah, I'm keeping this room. It has windows.
Oh, does mine have windows too?
Not a big window, just something you can see out of.
That's fine. It's nice to look outside.
You have
Better
Windows
than being on the inner
3.1.
wall.
You have Windows 3.1.
Well, at least I can still multitask. Besides, who doesn't miss Cascade?
Some of the databases I work on at work now actually still, we have to set the server to use only a single processor because they don't have multi-thread support. Giving them multiple processors actually slows them down. And that's banking, people. Still ancient architecture. Everyone back except Adam. Adam.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm hoping he didn't get trapped in the elevator, because our elevators get stuck sometimes. Oh, nope, he's coming in through the door now.
Hooray!
I'm headset and tablet, but I'm here.
We're glad you didn't get stuck in an elevator, Adam.
So each of you hear a knock on your door.
Who is it?
You hear Roger say, "It's Roger."
Hello. It's me. I'm looking forward.
You peek out.
Good morning, Mr. Thornton. How are you?
I need you to explain what happened.
Do you want everything that happened in the forest, or just about the treason? Apparently.
That it doesn't exist.
I suspect it's a long story, so we should probably sit down.
It is quite a long
Yes.
story.
Hmm.
Go ahead and come with me. Because if you don't mind, I'm gonna have my daughter listen in.
Not at all.
They'll give her a light wave.
Torrance is gonna nod and go this way. You're not allowed to sit there, Phelan.
Nope. Hey, she can sit in my lap if she wants.
Start to take a chair and she
across
just
you.
rushes and takes it.
Not yours. You haven't said that.
That's fine.
Start when Adam sits down.
He's just putting his headset on now, so he's getting situated.
And I'll let one of you explain what
User joined
happened
your
in
channel.
the hour and a half he was gone.
I already told him.
I have
Everything?
Not
Basically.
everything.
enough. Fitz went and died.
Yep.
And Adam
Played
traded kills. He killed my character, I killed his character.
I played you all like fools for like 2 weeks. Puppets.
You got us all in
And
treason
because of him,
trouble.
we're being charged with treason. It was great.
And the best part is that I'm home free.
Yeah, sure, home free. That's what you
Wow.
I apologize.
You're part of Night
apologize
Song,
for
technically
my,
not.
you know, I wasn't part of their specific group that did blood magic.
But the whole guild is being held for it, pretty much.
And we didn't do blood magic.
Yeah, exactly. One person did, and they're dead, so it should be over.
But it's not until we have to wait a year for this trial.
But you participated.
We didn't know.
I
We
didn't
tried
do
to
shit.
stop him.
We came in way too late, and then suddenly there were visions.
I regret nothing.
We just looked at a fire.
So you can blame my my tardiness on the assholes who decided to crush their boats into each other.
Ooh. Land boats. Unless you come by ferry.
Alright, Adam, so they all sat down at a table with Roger and Anya, and Roger had asked them to explain what happened.
Yes, explain what happened.
Again.
Well, you sent us out in a group with this really impulsive guy.
And he decided to slit his wrist and dump a little bit of blood to sacrifice into this weird cauldron. We saw
Also,
a
is
vision.
Olivia
First
back?
time.
I don't know. Olivia!
Yeah?
There he is.
Are you gonna join the meeting? Or?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't leave. I was just listening in. Guess I forget to move my Goken sometime.
That's okay.
Forgetful old man.
So anyways, Fitz decided to sacrifice some blood into this fountain cauldron thing. A flame appeared. We saw a vision. 3 robed figures in gold and black standing around a bubbling cauldron, and then light shade on fire, and everyone dying of some sort of sickness. And then there was the same, looked like the same 3 robed figures standing around a table, round table, and a map of the world with light shade and every other city that has, people we care about was crossed off. And we don't know if it's real or what. I'm questioning everything now.
But if it is real, everyone needs to know about it.
Yes, of course. Blood magic is a tricky business.
What do we do about Mr. Sebas?
We know he's innocent because we are innocent.
Roger says
Maybe
Sevis
he'll-
is a pillar of this community. They cannot find him guilty.
I was basically gonna say that.
They definitely have something to hide. I mean, seriously.
Should not and cannot are not the same thing.
This is just horrible. What kind of nefarious plot would do this?
Oh, and I
Roger
forgot to
says-
mention, we were somehow transported into... What room was that?
The council room?
The council room with a round table while the council was in session. And they didn't believe us, and a few people seemed very suspicious.
Didn't Mr. Mossy say he was taking us to the council after he found us?
He did, but they didn't even know we were coming.
So Roger says, hold on a moment. One piece at a time. Can you give me any more details about what happened in the forest? Were there any strange people?
Well, certainly, when we came back to the cave for the second time, to escape the fire that was going on, we saw at least what looked to be one of the same sort of black and gold robes. The person was at the altar scratching it all out. We tried to stop them, and then he suddenly disappeared.
What was he scratching out?
There was some kind of old writing on the altar.
Did
Know what
anybody
language it
copy
is?
down the writing?
Wasn't it, like, very old Elvish?
Do you remember what it said?
I don't think we could make out
The
everything.
wording?
Yes, you can.
I know we got a little bit from it.
Saving throw on check.
And there was also the thing that took our equipment from the camp and spread it around without stealing anything.
What'd you say, Joe?
That's a saving throw on check.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna also try to recall.
What's Torrance's intelligence?
Just a flat D20. She has 0 intelligence.
So 10. Okay, that's no penalty for that. Torrance never actually read it. I don't think Lily actually read it.
I didn't
was
personally
Lander
read it,
and
but I was
Fitz.
there when they said it out loud.
It was Lander and Fitz.
Hey, I totally wrote it down, but Fitz is dead.
Yeah, but why did he die? Like, what the fuck? Are you having a character?
Why didn't we include him?
Well, Lander read it, so I mean I can tell it.
Yeah,
Olivia.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, just in my notes here.
I'm looking right at it. It's up to.
Yeah, we were
okay.
definitely. Yeah, we were definitely.
Can you
We were
copy and
having a
paste
big
that?
discussion about it. And then Fitz
Torrance
started
would
cutting
remember
himself.
what it is. So go ahead and paste it if you have it.
No, I wrote it down the old school way. I'll just say it.
That's fine.
See the future, a sacrifice needs to be made in the presence. Liquid of life must be placed in the circles.
I really wish we would have remembered that when we were at the High Council.
It was kind of a traumatic experience. I don't...
Again,
can't
Best
really
day. Best
blame-
day.
you can blame the assholes who decided to crush their bones.
Yeah, screw those guys.
Maybe the council will let us off because we can tell about the assholes with the boats.
Maybe.
Says, well, that's something to go on at least. Is there anything else?
Let's see.
Not that we have any physical proof of.
All I know is what I saw, and it was very vivid.
Roger says, what I know, and possibly what some of you might know, that these lands once belonged to the elves. What you found was likely one of their old ruins where likely some